What we can see, it will empower your life, be it personal, travel or home lifestyle, and convert whatever conventional around you to be smart. AI and machine learning will also be enhanced, and the beneficiary from the same would be like high processing speed of 5G. I believe there will be the new wonders and breakthroughs beyond anybody's expectations. And when I play this video 5 years later, I will smile and realize that what I was doing right now, the speed test, is just the tip of the iceberg and the most boring benefit of 5G. So with this video, I wish to set your imaginations free for 5G. Let there be no boundaries. Let's be future-proof with the new 5G era with Realme X7 5G series. Thank you so much. Cheers to technology.
Realme, dare to leap.
Have you ever imagined what the future holds? Things happen when you start imagining. We don't just imagine the future, we create it over and over again with the X Factor. But what is the X Factor? X is the experience of real full-screen flagship, the expert clarity of India's first 64-megapixel camera, the exceptionally fast charging, the extreme vision of 60x super zoom, the extraordinary speed of India's first 5G smartphone, and the excellent trend-setting design. We don't just merely upgrade, we create it. And now, as the world's fastest growing smartphone brand, we dare to leap into the future. A future with incredible speed, powerful performance, and stylish design. Welcome to the 5G flagship of the future. The X is the future. The best of Realme, launching on 4th February 2021. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
The flagship 5G processor. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
The industry-leading display. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
India's fastest charging technology. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
The slimness at an extreme. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
Have you ever imagined what the future holds? Things happen when you start imagining. We don't just imagine the future, we create it over and over again with the X Factor. But what is the X Factor? X is the experience of real full-screen flagship, the expert clarity of India's first 64-megapixel camera, the exceptionally fast charging, the extreme vision of 60x super zoom, the extraordinary speed of India's first 5G smartphone, and the excellent trend-setting design. We don't just merely upgrade, we create it. And now, as the world's fastest growing smartphone brand, we dare to leap into the future. A future with incredible speed, powerful performance, and stylish design. Welcome to the 5G flagship of the future. The X is the future. The best of Realme, launching on 4th February 2021. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
The flagship 5G processor. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
The industry-leading display. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
India's fastest charging technology. Realme X7 Pro 5G, launching on 4th February.
Realme, dare to leap.
The slimness at an extreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to experience the future with Vice President Realme and CEO Realme India and Europe, Mr. Madhav Sheth.
Hi everyone, I'm so happy to have you with me here today. This is the first launch event of Realme in this new year. And I'm here today in 2021 to set a new benchmark for all smartphones in 20 to 30K price segment. Did I reveal the price segment? Many surprises today. Today we are launching two smartphones, the very best from Realme. The Realme X7 Pro 5G and one of the best designed 5G smartphone, the Realme X7 5G. Before we kickstart the much anticipated launch, let's all give ourselves a pat on the back for overcoming a challenging year that was 2020. There were health and safety concerns and obstacles that came with the pandemic, but we came together, stayed resilient, and sailed it through. For us at Realme, 2020 was not just meaningful, but also a watershed year. With a dare to live spirit, Realme scaled new milestone and entered the next phase of high growth. In 2020, Realme became the world's fastest growing smartphone brand to reach 50 million smartphone sales. We started out 2020 with an amazing feat. Just to name a few, we launched India's first 5G smartphones, the Realme X50 Pro, to set us on our way to become a 5G leader in India. To continue the success in AIoT, Realme Buds Q was the best-selling TWS in 2020, as per the latest IDC report. We entered the smart TV category for the first time in May 2020. Just after the 2 quarters, Realme became the fastest-growing smart TV brand in India, with a 240% growth in shipment from Q2 to Q3 2020. It makes me so happy that the users love the trend-setting technology, performance, and designs of Realme smart TVs so much. Realme's successful leap to smartphones and AIoT was appreciated by the media fraternity, and we won more than 15 awards across various categories. To name a few, we were recognized as Tech Brand of the Year, Most Disruptive Brand of the Year, and many product awards to name a few like Smart TV of the Year, TWS Earbuds of the Year, Best Gaming Phone, Best Power Pack Performer. However, apart from all of the above, what really excites me is that the Realme community family is now 1.5 million strong. We also started regular virtual fan meets, and I had a great time interacting with so many passionate Realme fans. 2021 is a new beginning for us. Just like how you have penned your resolutions and kickstarted your dreams, so have we. As you have seen Realme's fast growth in not just smartphones, but also in audio, wearables, and TV categories, starting from 2021, we will no longer call ourselves a smartphone brand, but rather a technology brand. To sum it up, we have two keywords to summarize Realme's 2021 vision. The first keyword is Realme's Tech Life. With a full range of audio, wearables, smart TVs, and smartphones, Realme aims to bring a desired life to consumers all over the world and empower them with the beauty of technology. Therefore, we are initiating a Realme's new master plan, Realme's Tech Life. Realme is now encouraging other budding brands with similar dreams to join the new AIoT eco-platform. And together, we want to make a contribution to the world to get more versatile technology products. We will be supporting our partners, which has joined this Realme's Tech Life platform with our product, R&D, supplies, and quality assurance, and most importantly, all supported by Realme Link app. To enable more consumers to enjoy technology and enrich their lives in Realme's dream that has never changed, we have started early-stage discussions with multiple companies who are interested to join the Realme's Tech Life project. And soon, you may see some exciting products from other brands that are marked by Realme Tech Life logo. Sounds exciting? Some of the most frequently asked new categories will also be launched by Realme in 2021. Stay tuned. The second keyword is 5G leader. We are the first one to bring a 5G smartphone in India, which predicts us to become the leading 5G smartphone brand. A 5G smartphone offers the power of the latest nanoscale processor combined with Realme's gene of design, technology, and quality. It's not just a 5G chipset, but it also brings a host of advantages, including enhanced performance, lesser power consumption, improved image quality, and surprisingly, you will notice a much better display and slimmer designs on X7 series. In 2021, we want to democratize 5G. More than half of our smartphones we are launching in India will be 5G phones, ranging from the budget to the flagship level. 5G matters not just for the higher speed itself, but it is also the infrastructure of some new industries to bring a new lifestyle to everyone and the new job opportunities to the country. which may be unimaginable now. It still reminds me of the days on how we underestimated the speed and the benefits of 4G transition from 3G. Reminds me of the days when people said, why do we need 4G? Why should we pay extra? Can we all imagine a world today without 4G or fast internet or the benefits it brings in our daily lives? Be rest assured, with Realme 5G devices, you need not worry on whether you are paying more for a 5G smartphone compared to a 4G phone. We'll make it more affordable than 4G. Realme X7 series, you will see a fully upgraded X on every aspect with an astonishing price, wherein 5G is just a value add. It's the design, technology, and the performance which are the main X factors. Realme X series, the premium flagship of the brand, always will bring cutting-edge technology, the most stylish designs with an emphasis on premium experience. X series has brought some of the very first and the best from the technology industry. Let's take a quick look at how our X series family has set the benchmark time and again. Realme XT is India's first 64-megapixel camera phone. Realme X2 Pro was India's fastest charging flagship with 50 watt super fast charge. Realme X50 Pro is India's first 5G smartphone, positioning Realme as 5G leader in the country. Realme X3, India's first smartphone to feature a premium periscope lens under 30,000. Today marks a new beginning for our X series as we are back with two much anticipated flagship products. And keeping true to our spirit of dare to live trendsetters, we are the first to bring the powerful MediaTek Dimensity 800U with an even more powerful Dimensity 1000 Plus. Realme X series represents future. Not only will you get a taste of future-forward technology, but also bold futuristic design that's ahead of its time. Realme X Master Edition was an instant favorite with unique designs such as onion and garlic, brick and concrete designs. We dared to experiment and were recognized with some leading industries institutions like Red Dot Awards, Good Design Awards, German Design Awards, and few which applauded our creativity. The futuristic and the innovative designs of X series has always been impressive and caters to human beings in nature to admire beauty. Today we are here again to stun you with two brand new brilliant designs with amazing future color rendering. You may have seen them on the internet, but trust me, you have to experience this by yourself. You will fall in love with their sheer magic and the gradients, I promise. Futuristic technology and designs come together to create the X series. And I am proud to say that our bold strategy has earned us lots of love and cheer from our fans. In a recent cyber media research survey, Realme won the highest customer satisfaction in 20 to 30K price segment. What's more, Realme is also one of the most desired brands for the potential consumers in this segment. This year, Realme would like to focus on X series. We are fully ready for the product with R&D to let our users enjoy the pleasure of the innovative technology and the designs. To enable more consumers to afford a future-ready 5G X series smartphone, today I'm thrilled to announce the Real Upgrade program, with which consumers will be able to experience your wanted Realme X7 5G and X7 Pro 5G by paying only 70%. No hidden cost. Okay, enough distractions, and let's get back to the reason why we are here today, to meet the amazing and the futuristic Realme X7 5G and X7 Pro 5G. Over to you, Nidhi. Fans have been waiting for you for long.
Hello everyone. It's time for Realme X7 5G and the X7 Pro 5G to take the stage. And now that you've seen the Realme X7 5G and the X7 Pro 5G, let me take you through the highlights one by one. Let's start with the design of X7 5G. Realme X7 5G uses the industry's best craftsmanship to bring you a phone that feels fun, fashionable, and light. Sounds perfect for your on-the-go lifestyle, doesn't it? Let's take a look at the two color options. We've got the dazzling Space Silver and the brilliant Nebula. Our designers sought inspiration in the mysteries of the outer space, capturing the scintillating colors of the universe and putting them into the phone's back shell. When you hold this phone in your hands, you will be entranced by the futurism of its appearance. This wonderful feeling is hard to put into words. It's like holding a piece of the Milky Way in your hands. In terms of craftsmanship, the Space Silver model uses two industry-leading techniques, super thick indium coating and AG shower coating. This gives mirror-grade reflectiveness and a delicate frosted texture on a single product, making it not only look premium, but also feel premium in your hand. Nebula innovatively uses non-spectral gradient colors. What are these, you ask? Let me explain. In the rainbow, all colors of the natural world are arranged along the spectrum of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Non-spectral means that this particular order has been shattered and rearranged. To create this multi-layered color effect in which you can see hints of gold in red and blues, we have used a unique diaphragm design. The reflections of three different bands of red, yellow, and blue are rearranged so that they gradually merge, resulting in a nebula-like color gradient. You could say that we have created colors that break the laws of nature. Now, to create an effect of different colors flowing in different angles, we have adopted a much more difficult technique called double grain, double clothing. Under this, we spliced two different textures together for a fluid color effect, and then added 2 layers of special coating to allow light to refract back and forth in the texture and coating. Finally, we added a bottom layer of dazzling nano-optical coating. These combined efforts and techniques are what gave us this bright, clear, dazzling nebula effect that you see here. As I mentioned earlier, Realme X7 does not just look good, but also feels great in your hand. For this, we've used innovative structural stacking to optimize our device, as a result of which the Space Silver is only 8.1 mm thick and weighs as little as 176 grams. This is an incredible achievement for a 5G phone. So that was an overview of the look and feel of the Realme X7 5G, which was the product of nearly 100 color trials and process validations, bringing you two gorgeous phones that look and feel incredible. Performance has always been key to Realme, which is why we take the specifications of our devices quite seriously. The Realme X7 5G is no exception, and therefore is power-packed with features to deliver best-in-class performance. To begin with, Realme X7 5G is equipped with the commendable MediaTek Dimensity 800U, becoming the first smartphone in India to have this powerful 5G processor. To deep dive into the performance, let me invite Anku Jain, Managing Director, MediaTek, on stage.
Thank you, Nidhi. Thanks, Realme. Hello, everyone. I am Anku Jain, and I'm the Managing Director at MediaTek India. We are delighted to associate with Realme and would like to congratulate them on the launch of Realme X7 5G and X7 Pro 5G in the Indian market. Realme and MediaTek have created many firsts together in India in the 4G era. The new Realme X7 5G is India's first smartphone powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 800U chipset that features dual 5G SIM capabilities that enables better consumer access to the highest quality voice calling services with VoNR from either connection, making it an ideal phone in the mid-segment. Benchmarking over 340,000, Dimensity 800U provides not just a 5G future-ready network module, but also the best performance in its price segment. It enables apps to launch 1.4 times faster, increases CPU performance by 11%, and enhances GPU efficiency by 28% compared to its predecessor. It uses advanced TSMC 7 nanometer process technology, featuring high clock speed and high energy efficiency design, which not just strengthens the performance of the smartphone, but also ensures that power consumption and heat are well maintained. The Dimensity 800U 5G integrated chip features an octa-core CPU with its ARM Cortex-A76 cores clocked up to 2.4 GHz for a powerful user experience with MediaTek 5G Ultra Save, which provides a 2.34 gigabits per second peak performance and a 30% reduction in power consumption over 4G equivalent smartphones. This enables a higher average speed and a seamless handover between two 5G connection areas across the coverage layer, where users receive over 30% greater throughput layer coverage compared to chips without CA. Gaming is increasingly becoming a must-have in smartphones. Realme X7 5G provides a stable and smooth picture at 60 frames per second while playing the most popular games. Even after 60 minutes of non-stop gaming, the device stays under 38 degrees centigrade. The newly upgraded Realme X7 5G keeps your phone from overheating, no matter what. And this provides you the best all-round smartphone experience. When it comes to popularizing 5G, Realme has been an industry vanguard. Keeping in line with that, Realme X7 5G has been equipped to support dual SIM, dual standby with 5G and supports mainstream 5G bands, making your phone protected from obsolescence for the next 5 years. Realme X7 Smart 5G network optimization technology reduces power consumption by 30%, effectively improving battery life. We have also covered dual-channel network acceleration. This technique superimposes 5G and Wi-Fi networks, giving you seamless speed and stability. Now, if you lose a game, you won't be able to blame the connection, so keep your skills sharp. That's it for the performance of Realme X7 5G. If you're an avid gamer, the Realme X7 will give you a fast and smooth gaming experience. The Realme X7 Pro 5G features the flagship MediaTek Dimensity 1000 Plus chip. The latest Dimensity 1000 Plus chip offers intelligent 5G connectivity, powerful display optimization, AAA gaming performance, advanced and adaptable camera support, and several other high-end features to make it stand out of the crowd with its powerhouse performance. Realme has been one of our most valued partners, and we are proud to power many Realme smartphones. We have always strived towards technology democratization. Recently, we also announced the flagship MediaTek Dimensity 1200. And yes, Realme will also be one of the first brands globally to launch a smartphone equipped with it. We wish Realme the best at the launch of their splendid X7 5G and X7 Pro 5G, and we look forward to a great innings together. Now, I would like to hand over the stage to Nidhi. Over to you, Nidhi.
Thank you, Anku Jain. Next, let's talk about the speed of our 50-watt SuperDart charge. When using the 50-watt SuperDart charge, your phone's battery will go from 0 to 50% in just 18 minutes. Realme X7 5G is equipped with a large 4310 mAh battery. With that huge battery and the latest 7nm Dimensity 800U chipset, this phone can be used all day long. When it comes to battery life, data talks. Of course, the crude combo of high power and large battery is important, but without software optimization, the best specs can't bring you the best user experience, right? Realme SuperDart has always been known for speed and safety, with a powerful silent assist from all scenes battery optimization at the software level. We've prepared battery optimization responses for background task management, late night standby, and even low battery scenarios. As you can see, even when your battery level is at 5%, Realme X7 5G will remain on standby for 25 hours. You never know, it might just save your life one day. First, let's look at the charging speed of Realme X7 5G when compared with similar products. It takes only 47 minutes to fully charge the Realme X7 5G, much lesser than others in the segment. Now let's compare it with higher price phones, and you can clearly see that Realme X7 5G has the best flash charging in this segment. We've observed that some manufacturers have stopped including chargers with their smartphones. This has been the cause of intense debate in the industry. We are not excluding the charger when you buy a Realme X7 5G, but giving you a more powerful one instead. That's right. Even though the X7 5G only supports 50-watt charging, we're still giving you a 65-watt charger. This is because we have brought the 65-watt charging technology to many other smartphones in different price segments, and we want you to be able to use the same charger for any device in your house. This is the first of the many surprises for today. Moving forward, let's take a look at the display. Realme X7 5G is equipped with a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED screen with a punch-hole camera. What is the biggest advantage of an OLED screen? The entire phone can be thinner. Well, now you know the trick behind the 8.1 mm thickness. AMOLED screens feature a special material that enables brighter displays. Since each pixel on the screen can be adjusted, power efficiency too is enhanced. Compared with LCD screens, you get better color reproduction, higher contrast, and a more realistic display. Another small detail that might be overlooked is how the holes and edges on the screen look. In comparison with LCD screens, OLED screens give you an amazing visual experience. In terms of function, Realme X7 5G features always-on display, so you can see important information at a glance, thanks to its Super AMOLED screen. The Super AMOLED screen also features a fast unlock in-display fingerprint sensor. Compared with an external sensor, not only does the in-display placement feel more natural, but also enables you to unlock your phone with damn fingers. In terms of basic parameters, the 6.4-inch Samsung Super AMOLED screen achieves full HD resolution and a touch sampling rate of up to 180 Hz, improving responsiveness while gaming. The display features a peak brightness of 600 nits, enabling users to see the screen clearly even in bright sunlight. It also sports DC-like dimming function, anti-flicker in low brightness option, and anti-fatigue eye protection. As they say, an outstanding screen not only improves display effect, it also elevates the overall user experience. Now, let's talk about camera upgrades. With Realme X7 5G, its main camera features a solid hardware with a 64-megapixel ultra-clear sensor, an f1.8 large aperture lens combined with Pixel 4-in-1 technology means that a single pixel can reach 1.4 micron. This provides excellent image quality for night shots and gives you ultra-clear and rich details in every picture. We also have something for those who enjoy the post-editing process. In the 64-megapixel mode, you will have the freedom to compose and crop as much as you like without losing pixels and jeopardizing the image quality, just like a small telephoto lens. In addition to image quality, the camera also features rich imaging functions, whether it's the upgraded nightscape, chroma boost, or the selfie camera. Let's take a look at these pictures. Whether you're shooting scenery or portraits, it's a piece of cake for Realme X7 5G. Here, I'd like to highlight our Portrait Super Nightscape mode. This mode preserves sharpness while reducing noise. The image is beautified while retaining facial details. We are also bringing the 3 filters, Cyberpunk, Flamingo, and Modern Gold, to give you more options for photography. In terms of photo effects, there's really very little difference between the flagships that are on the market. We all know that when it comes to video, it's all about actual performance. Realme X7 5G supports up to 4K video at 30 FPS. As for slow motion videos, the device supports 1080p HD recording at up to 120 FPS. The camera also supports a cinema mode that features an ultra-wide 21:9 ratio. Users can manually adjust exposure, white balance, and other shooting parameters and directly edit the video on Realme Soloop app. With Realme X7 5G, it is easier than ever to shoot a blockbuster from your phone. This is one such video. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Our URS video stabilization has always been one of our key video technologies. And here, it's seen on both the front and the rear cameras. Realme X7 5G features the upgraded UIS Max video stabilization, providing users with a larger viewing range and improved stabilization. That's what the camera on Realme X7 5G is capable of. A 64-megapixel ultra-high-definition main camera with cinema mode and a slew of other incredible features that you can play around with to shoot amazing photos and videos. Let's sum up the Realme X7 5G, shall we? A chic, lightweight device that boasts an excellent camera, delivers outstanding performance, and features a large-capacity flash charging battery. India's first smartphone to feature the 7nm Dimensity 800U processor that provides a guaranteed smooth performance. Combined with a 64-megapixel Ultra HD main camera and Super AMOLED screen, this device is a feast for the senses. With the 50-watt supercharged charger and a large 4310 mAh battery that perfectly fits into the sleek 8.1mm thick 176-gram body, this phone is fun to play with and feels just right in your hand. Also, we unveiled one surprise earlier, but we have an even bigger one to show you. We'll tell you all about it when we reveal the price of Realme X7 5G. So stay tuned. Now, let's have a recap with the product video.
Realme X7 5G
Future in style. Realme. Dare to leap.
This was the Realme X7. In terms of both configuration and design, the X series brings different surprises every time. We present to you today the Realme X7 Pro 5G. With a new addition to the X series, we also bring revolutionary design and appearance that goes beyond the name of the smartphone. As we just said, our X series is centered on trendy design. We believe that a good design has the ability to resonate with users through personalized expression. Let me share Realme X7 Pro 5G design journey. First, the design philosophy. So what is trend-setting design for Realme? With Dare to Leap philosophy, Realme advocates a bold design with attitude. What you're wearing and carrying resembles your attitude. Realme users want to keep things real and express a sincere attitude and opinion. That's the exact trendy attitude that Realme wants to convey. The attitude of being able to express oneself and stay real to it. X7 Pro 5G has incorporated this attitude into the design by introducing a new iridescent color. It is bright and catchy. And we want to bring the Dare to Leap attitude to more users. Because we believe no one can define the young generation. They should be diverse and outstanding. We encourage everyone to stay true to themselves and stand out in their lives. This beautiful variant, we name it Fantasy. Bold design is not just about printing your brand slogan on the phone. It's about the colors, which we have carefully selected and tuned. The challenges we have faced with materials, paintings, and hand feel. The appreciations Realme has received from users on design speak for the time we have spent behind the design. Our ID department came up with this brilliant idea after back and forth for over 5 times. The R&D of Realme X7 Pro 5G took almost 8 months, multiple proof checks, extensive external and internal research to finally choose this color. It was then tuned to its best to make it look unique and more attractive. We spent another 400 hours to tune the color and come up with the final finishing of the smartphone. X7 Pro as a 5G smartphone is super light, super slim, and super eye-catchy. Behind it is a super complicated design technique. To put it simply, it's 2 + 2 + 1, which we call it the double grain, double plated, and anti-glare glass technique. First, 2 different textures are joined together to create a multi-layered texture, then covered with 2 coatings to create a flow of psychedelic color, and finally, an AG glass is used to enhance the visual and tactile texture of the glass surface. In addition to the iridescent color Fantasy, we also have another color, the Mystic Black. Black is classic, and I've seen from my social media that many users are asking for this pure yet premium color. To make our Mystic Black X7 Pro differentiated from other black color smartphones in the market, and unlike the traditional gradient color, we focus the light onto the center of the circle through the changing characteristics of the 360-degree Fresnel lens. And then the refracted chain starts from the center of the circle to the edge. Light is different from different angles, enabling the simple color to be instantly filled with abundant transitions and changes. The color is pure when you're far and diverse when you're close. The valuable thing about the Fresnel lens is its malleability. You must be thinking that if the body design alone is stacked with several layers, will it make the phone very heavy? No, it doesn't. The depth of the Realme X7 Pro 5G is only 8.5 mm and the weight is only 184 grams. But how is this possible? Firstly, we have used the new ultra-thin fingerprint module, which is 91% thinner than its predecessor and takes less space. It greatly helps the stacking of whole machine and improves the recognition rate and accuracy. And of course, the Super AMOLED also makes it thinner. To be truly thin, there must be a concerted effort from both inside and outside. Therefore, on the external midframe, we used a complete waistline curve which is inspired by the design of a sports car. This design is not only visually thinner, but also more comfortable to hold in the hand. This is the new look of the Realme X7 Pro 5G. Its design features the attitude of hip and the trendy, the best craftsmanship in the industry, combined with weight reduction design from both inside and outside, which presents a slim and light 5G flagship that feels wonderful in the hand. Now let's talk about the display. It is a flexible screen. The flexible screen that we usually encounter are all 3D curved because hard screens can't be curved. Only the flexible ones can. In addition to the depth, another feature of the flexible screen is the COP packaging process for X7 Pro 5G. This process, compared to the COF process of any ordinary OLED hard screen, has a 10% thinner frame, resulting in an adorable small chin. During the pre-launch, some users commented that this might be the best-looking chin for a phone. Let's be confident and remove the word might from it. It is indeed the best-looking chin for a phone. This luxurious screen not only makes a major contribution to its appearance, but also brings significant enhancement to the display and touch experience. First of all, it has a 120 Hz high refresh rate. The ultra-high refresh rate is capable of displaying twice more screen information than a normal screen, resulting in a more natural and smooth display transition. At the same time, compared to a high refresh rate LCD screen, it significantly reduces shadow, resulting in a clearer display. Many might ask, how many 120 Hz applications does it support? Are there hundreds of them? Let's put it this way, that except for some video and game apps, Realme X7 Pro 5G supports almost all third-party apps with 120 Hz. And our principle is, if smooth is what we're after, we'll go smooth all the way. The Realme X7 Pro 5G screen has a sampling rate of 240 Hz, and the shortest reaction time for touch is only 4 milliseconds. We may not feel it through statistics, so we suggest you take it out for a spin and then decide. The Realme X7 Pro 5G also supports a 4096 level of brightness control and the lowest brightness of 2 nits, so you can play with your phone secretly without hiding under the covers. The advantage of this screen is that it's thin and light in every aspect. The luminous material of the Samsung E3 is not only bright, but also equipped with low blue light, which is friendly to the eyes. The average peak brightness of 800 nits also keeps the display bright under the sunlight. With 100% P3 color gamut coverage, the display is brighter than ever before. It also supports DC dimming for comfortable viewing in low brightness. It's a perfect 5-star screen. After the display, let's talk about battery life. We've been emphasizing on the depth and lightweight of the device. You may be worried that we may have compromised on the battery's endurance. Let's jump directly to the parameters. The massive 4500 mAh battery, along with a 65-watt supercharged charge technology, accounts for a seamless experience and long-lasting performance throughout the day. With the large dual-cell battery, multiple system-level optimizations, and a new super power-saving mode, X7 Pro 5G is capable of supporting nearly 90 minutes of texting with only 5% power. As you all know, Realme is a brand leading in fast charging in the whole industry. Once again, Realme X7 Pro represents India's fastest charging technology. With a 65-watt supercharged charge, taking 3 minutes to charge for 1 hour of gaming. The battery can be fully charged in 35 minutes straight, and the entire process of flash charging is safe and it maintains a low temperature. In terms of photography, with the Realme X7 Pro 5G, we gave it our best shot. This time, we have equipped the phone with a new and upgraded 64-megapixel wide-angle quad camera. The 64-megapixel wide-angle main camera uses Sony's flagship IMX686 sensor. The IMX686 is the best Sony sensor in the current market. At the same time, we further upgraded the 64-megapixel shooting experience by launching the new 64-megapixel multi-frame synthesis algorithm, which greatly expands the range of scenes in the default auto mode. The resolution of the image is greatly improved, and the image quality gets better. Even if we zoom in, you can clearly see the level of clarity brought in by this 64-megapixel Sony sensor. For the first time, we have brought the professional mode into the 64-megapixel mode. In Pro 64-megapixel mode, not only can you be more flexible in adjusting shooting parameters, but the maximum exposure of 32 seconds also makes it possible to shoot full night scene darkness directly. You can now shoot brilliant night shots according to your preference with utmost clarity. Even when you zoom in, you can see how clear these night shots are. In addition to this, Realme X7 Pro 5G has the new Super Nightscape 4.0. As we all know, night scene shots are very complicated. This time, Realme has brought a new solution for night scene shooting and distinguishes it into 4 different modes to meet the needs of complex user requirements. First, handheld nightscape. In good lighting conditions, just turn on the nightscape mode, press the shutter, and you can take great handheld night scene shots. In extreme dark environments, it will intelligently recognize light conditions and invoke a new ultra nightscape mode to collect light and provide handheld solutions for extremely dark night scenes. If you want to have better night scene quality, you can use a tripod nightscape mode, which can achieve longer exposure time and more frames to get superb quality night scene photos. However, that's not enough. We provide a new night scene shooting solution for professionals with panoramic scenes with full brightness, Pro Nightscape mode. In this mode, users can control the exposure by adjusting 4 parameters: exposure time, ISO, focus, and white balance. And then through multi-frame composting, users can achieve the best quality night scene photos at all brightness levels, in all complex scenes, and at all distances. It can even make creative and interesting shooting such as light painting. It brings more possibilities for night scene photography. Additionally, in order to let you shoot better photos to post, there are 3 amazing filters: Modern Gold, Flamingo, and Cyberpunk. After night scenes, let's talk about video. With the development of short videos on various social media platforms, users are paying more and more attention to the video shooting function of smartphones. Therefore, we have introduced a new video shooting mode on the Realme X7 Pro 5G, which improves all aspects of the video shooting experience. The Ultra Nightscape video integrates the dark video algorithm, which can effectively improve the brightness performance by 46%, picture purity by 33.7%, and signal-to-noise ratio by 3 dB in extremely dark environments. It perfectly achieves stable and smooth 1080p night shot video shooting. Meanwhile, in terms of color performance, the algorithm adds real-time scene intelligence analysis when shooting videos, enabling the color performance of the picture to suit the user's perception preference. In the new Video AI Color Portrait Video mode, the background of the video as the whole image remains black and white, while the system recognizes the outline of the person in real time, retaining the color of the person. In addition, the Realme X7 Pro 5G also has 4K 60 FPS video support, cinema mode, and the provision to shoot ultra shake-proof videos. Let me conclude. High-resolution photos and powerful video shooting is what Realme X7 Pro 5G is capable of. Let's talk about the performance. The performance experience of a smartphone cannot be guaranteed without the co-processor. The Realme X7 Pro 5G is equipped with the latest Dimensity 1000 Plus processor. Performance is one of the key parameters that can be best explained by actual data. Let's go straight to the Realme X7 Pro 5G benchmark score. The score under the normal temperature reaches 540K plus on Antutu, which is the highest scoring integrated 5G platform up to date. I'm pretty sure X7 Pro is the best performing smartphone in its price segment. Not only the benchmark scores, the network performance is also at a flagship level. With 360-degree surrounding antenna, supporting 5G plus 5G dual SIM and dual standby, the 5G plus Wi-Fi multiple network acceleration, we are determined to be the fastest smartphone. After talking about the processor, we have to mention the cooling system. The Realme X7 Pro 5G is equipped with an e-sport grade VC liquid cooling system, 5-level ice-cold heat dissipation system, 100% full coverage of the core heat source, significantly reducing the temperature even when the phone is in high performance state. The X7 Pro 5G also features a tactile engine linear motor, providing a brilliant experience to all users. As you all know, Realme works closely with Dolby, and we are also the leading brand that democratized the Dolby audio experience in the smartphone industry. The Realme X7 Pro 5G features dual stereo speakers by Dolby Atmos. Let's now experience the future with the Realme X7 Pro 5G, which features a super thin and lightweight body along with a premium and outstanding design. The rich and immersive flagship Super AMOLED display along with the COP packaging technique complements the device and accounts for a seamless experience. The smartphone also boasts of improved picture quality brought by the new Sony 64-megapixel quad camera, and also features a 65-watt super charge technology that energizes the device in lightning-fast speed. Other power pack features like VC liquid cooling, dual stereo speakers, and NFC take the performance of the device to newer heights. This is the super slim and light flash charging 5G flagship smartphone, the Realme X7 Pro. Not only does it have an all-new stylish logo color design, but also the flagship performance to make it a true flagship. From display to processor and camera to the battery and charging, it is an all-round comprehensive flagship configuration that makes it the best 5G choice for everyone. I know you guys can't wait to hear the price, but we will get to that later. Now let's have a recap with the product video.
Realme X7 Pro 5G. Experience the future. Realme, dare to leap.
That's all for both the products. These were the Realme X7 5G, the best designed 5G phone, and the Realme X7 Pro 5G, the very best from Realme. These are our 5G trendsetters. On what's next, over to you, Madhav.
Thanks, Nidhi, for introducing such a lovely and beautiful product. Now it's finally time for what you all have been waiting for, the price announcements. So how do you like the products today? The new Realme X7 5G with its new 7nm powerful MediaTek Dimensity 800U 5G processor combined with a 64-megapixel Ultra HD main camera, Super AMOLED screen, 50-watt super dart charger, and a large 4130 milliamp hour battery that perfectly fits into the sleek 8.1 mm thick 176 gram body and beautiful new finishes. It's available in two beautiful colors, Nebula and Space Silver, with two variants, 6GB 128GB and 8GB 128GB. How should we price it at? Realme X7 5G 6GB 128GB is priced at Rs 19,999. And the Realme X7 5G 8GB 128GB is priced at Rs 21,999. First sale starts at 12 noon on 12th of February on Flipkart, Realme.com and the stores nearby you. This will be your best Valentine gift. Then how should we price Realme X7 Pro 5G? The very best from the Realme. The Realme X7 Pro features a super thin and lightweight body along with a premium and outstanding design. It is equipped with the super powerful MediaTek Dimensity 1000 Plus processor, the rich and immersive flagship 120Hz Super AMOLED display, and accounts for a seamless experience. The smartphone also boasts of improved picture quality brought by the new Sony 64-megapixel quad camera and also features a 65-watt super dart charge technology that energizes the device in lightning fast speed. It's beyond incredible and has everything you expect for a flagship smartphone and comes in two stunning colors, Fantasy and Mystic Black, with one variant at 8GB 128GB, and which would be priced at Rs 29,999 only. First sale starts at 12 noon on 10th of February on Flipkart, Realme.com and stores nearby you. Now is the time to reveal the Real Upgrade Program price. The Real Upgrade Program enables you to get the X7 series by paying only 70% and balance a year later, or you can upgrade to the new X series after a year or so. I'm glad to announce that with the Real Upgrade Program, the price of the stunning Realme X7 Pro 5G 8GB 128GB will cost you only Rs 20,999. The Realme X7 5G 6GB 128GB under the Real Upgrade Program price would be 13,999. And 8GB 128GB would be costing you only Rs 15,399. With the Real Upgrade Program, you can still avail instant discount with a bank offer on top of it. So the best time to buy Realme X7 series will be on its first sale, as the upgrade program will be available on Flipkart under the name of Flipkart Smart Upgrade Program during the first sale for ₹11 only. Ajay Yadav, Vice President Flipkart, would also like to introduce you more about this fantastic program.
Thanks, Madhav. Thanks for the opportunity. It is my pleasure being here. Many congratulations to you and the entire Realme team. A warm hello to all the Flipkart fans and all the Realme fans who are watching this launch live. Wish you all the very, very best for the year ahead. I really hope that 2021 is a fantastic year for you all. Coming to the launch, I really love the phones. Both the phones have been crafted really well. When you hold them in your hand, you will actually realize the beautiful craftsmanship. And of course, the performance is absolutely outstanding. Flipkart and Realme have had a very deep strategic partnership over the last 2-3 years. One of the core foundations on which we have come together is our desire, is our almost unwavering quest to make sure that we bring the best of technology in the reach of common people, of ordinary Indians, of students, of people who don't really want to spend huge amount of money to access the latest technology. Well, Realme has worked on it from their end. They have worked on great products. They have tried to squeeze out every bit of efficiency in the supply chain and everything that they could possibly do at that end to bring the cost down for absolutely outstanding, awesome products. Similarly, Flipkart has worked as a platform, has done its best to make sure that we also hold our end of the bargain. Towards this end, over the last 2-3 years, maybe 4 years, you would have seen Flipkart introduce newer capabilities. We came up with an exchange program where when you want to buy a new phone, you just give us your old phone and we deduct the value of the old phone from the price of the new phone. Great affordability. The second thing that we innovated was no-cost EMI, where when you come and buy a phone, you can pay for it over the next 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, depending on the program, and you don't have to pay the interest for the outstanding amount. Over the last festive season, we actually launched the latest version of our program. And this whole journey started when we interacted with Realme customers. I was there with Madhav, and we were interacting with Realme fans. One of the questions that we were asking them was, what is the average time or the duration for which you want to use your phone? And, while there are a lot of customers out there who want to own a phone for 18 months, 24 months, maybe longer, maybe a little shorter, but Realme fans were very, very clear that they wanted to be seen with the latest technology. They wanted to enjoy the latest technology. And they said, you know what, if I buy a phone in January or February, by the time it is next January, there'll be the second generation, actually the third generation. So my phone will be at least 2 generations old. I need to move on to the next Realme phone. I need to get onto the latest chipset, better camera, better RAM, better processing speed, and better capabilities. For those customers who always want to be seen with the latest, we created the Flipkart Smart Upgrade Program with Realme. We worked very closely, and Realme has been extremely supportive at their end in helping us craft this program. Now, under this program, the customer comes onto the platform, picks up or selects, let's say, Realme X7 Pro 5G, or you select Realme X7 5G. You do not have to, if you select this program, I repeat again, Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan, then you do not have to pay 30%. You only pay 70%, the balance 30% you don't pay us. So in effect, the cost of the phone actually comes down. The cost which the phone, which was costing you 100 rupees, now actually costs you only 70 rupees. You use the phone for a period of 12 months, and since you anyway want to upgrade onto a new phone, you return that old phone back to us and you buy a new phone. And, you will again be able to buy that phone under Flipkart Smart Upgrade plan. So constantly you're paying only 70% of the value of the phone. You're never paying that last 30%, effectively reducing the cost by 30%. I'm very happy to announce that Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan will be available with Realme X7 Pro 5G and Realme X7 5G when they go for launch. They will be available from the minute these phones go live. Once again, I want to thank you for being here, for watching us live, for supporting Realme, for supporting Flipkart. And thank you, Madhav. Thanks, entire Realme team. I'm very sure that both the Realme X7 Pro 5G and the Realme X7 5G will be a great success. And customers will love buying these phones under the Flipkart Smart Upgrade Plan. Thank you.
Thanks, Ajay, for introducing this user-friendly program. Don't hesitate. Go get your X7 5G or X7 Pro 5G with the Flipkart Smart Upgrade plan. And today, we have something more. The Realme X7 5G series will definitely be a boon for all the creators out there. To honor the passion which Realme fans to showcase their photography skills by capturing the world, we are launching the Project X7 starting from 7th of February. In the duration of 7 days, 7 creators from 7 different parts of the country will take part in an interesting competition to capture some amazing pictures using the all-new Realme X7 Pro 5G. For more details, kindly follow our social media handles. That's all for today. The very best from Realme, Realme X7 Pro, and the best designed 5G smartphone, Realme X7. One more thing, Realme Buds Air 2 is getting closer. Stay tuned. See you guys.